Hello everyone, welcome back to my High Celebrities news channel. The story for today is Antonio Banderas attended the Maria Santisima de Lagrimas y Favors procession at San Juan Bautista Church during Malaga Holy Week on Monday. The Spanish actor, 61, was joined by his investment banker girlfriend Nicole Kimpel, 40, before carrying a life-size model of Jesus Christ as returned to his home city to join the Catholic processions in the lead-up to Easter. Now a resident of LA, he annually returns to his church brotherhood, Tears and Favors to take part in the traditional marches that take place throughout Spanish towns and cities to mark the most important festival in the Catholic calendar. The processions takes place each Easter in Spain, with penitents wearing gowns and conical hoods, a tradition that was meant to maintain their anonymity. They carry life-size effigies of Jesus Christ and the Virgin Mary through city streets accompanied by dramatic drum beats and mournful music. While Malaga is a popular city to watch the processions, particularly due to its famous star, by far the most visited city for the Catholic celebration is Seville, in Andalusia, where the medieval center is packed out with faithful penitents from different church brotherhoods. Tourists line the streets as scheduled processions weave their way through the city from early morning until late at night. Each cofradia, brotherhood, is represented with different colored robes, and the masks were historically to provide anonymity for those looking to pay penance. Despite soaring temperatures, particularly in southern Spain, the faithful struggle under their heavy costumes, swaying as they carry huge floats between them and sometimes even walking barefoot. There are more than 50 church brotherhoods in Seville, some dating as far back as the 13th century, and each procession carries a statue of Christ, depicted from varying Bible scenes. The Virgin Mary is also always pictured in mourning for her son, while some processions are noisy affairs, with bands accompanying the penitents. One of the most famous is El Silencio, which is conducted without any musical accompaniment. Up to 1 million visitors head to Seville for Holy Week, known as Semana Santa in Spanish, collecting programs of the varying processions and following them through the city. While Seville is the most famous place to visit in Spain, it is followed closely by Malaga and Toledo. In Latin America, where the Catholic processions are also an important festival on the calendar, the most famous city to witness colorful processions is Antigua, the colonial city and former capital of Guatemala. Last year, Nicole revealed Antonio's greatest 60th birthday gift was recovering from coronavirus. The actor contracted the respiratory disease last August, weeks before he reached the milestone birthday, and though Nicole ensured they marked the special day, it didn't feel right to do anything lavish. Speaking to Hello magazine, she said, "We celebrated because every year of life is something to celebrate. But this wasn't really the year for parties. The greatest gift was his quick recovery." Nicole admitted she was frightened about how ill Antonio could have got with COVID-19 due to his age, and is perplexed as to why she managed to stay clear of the disease, despite being in close contact with her partner. She said, "We suffered the same doubts as everybody who caught the virus. At the start, you're frightened because you don't know how badly you'll be affected." In Antonio's case, his main symptoms were severe muscle aches and fatigue, and he bore up well. H is a very strong man and HES in great physical shape. "It's a difficult virus to decipher. You don't know why some people get it and not others. We were in close contact because I was caring for him, but I didn't catch it." While she lives in Spain away from her family, Nicole insisted being with the Puss in Boots star is all that matters. She said, "I miss my family because I don't spend as much time with them, but my place is at Antonio's side and that makes up for everything. Home is where my love is, which is what most defines me, so my home is here in Malaga." And Nicole insisted she isn't in love with Antonio the movie star, adding, "I'm in love with Jose Antonio Dominguez, which is Antonio's real name. It's the person behind the actor who I fell in love with, who I'm still in love with, and who I know, every day when I wake up, that I want to share my life with." In June last year, Antonio revealed he still speaks to his ex-wife Melanie all the time and says she will always be part of his family. Although the former couple divorced in 2015, they have remained close, and Antonio says Melanie, 63, will always be part of his life because they shared so many wonderful years and have their wonderful daughter Stella, 24, together. I think we are both reluctant to bury 20 years of marriage, he said on El Break Day last 7. We are human beings, we make mistakes, and that is the human condition. The Zorro actor added, you have to leave the egos aside and not want to prove that you are right or find who's guilty of what. Because it may be both or neither of you. There is a moment when things are over and you have to accept it. The life I had with Melanie was beautiful, said the actor, who fell for the daughter of Tippi Hedren of the Birds fame when they co-starred in the 1996 movie Too Much with Daryl Hannah. We had 20 wonderful years during which we gave our best and lived wonderful moments that I will not forget, added the star, who welcomed daughter Stella, now 24, with Melanie in September 1996. We had a wonderful daughter that we both love, and that is the end result of our relationship, the most beautiful thing we have ever done together. Melanie has 2 other children, daughter Dakota, 31, with Don Johnson, and son Alexander, 35, with Stephen Bauer. Antonio, who married the working girl star in 1996, insists he is still very close to his stepchildren and they are still a big part of his life. The Spanish hunk is pleased that he and Melanie have been able to maintain a friendly relationship for the sake of the children, even though they are all adults. He said, our children, all of them, are very grateful we managed to do it all in a civil manner. That is all for today news. Please make sure to leave your comment and subscribe the channel below for more news update. Thank you for watching.